News, these are the midday headlines for Wednesday, April 1st. A surge in combined missile fire from Iran and Lebanon is targeting central and southern Israel during the first night of Passover, with sirens sounding repeatedly across the region. Most projectiles were intercepted, but multiple impact sites were reported, including in Ramat Gan and Rosh HaAyin, where apartments were damaged. In Petah Tikva, a crater was formed in a playground. Hezbollah continues firing toward the north, with a large interception fragment landing in a kibbutz along the Carmel coast. President Donald Trump says Iran has requested a ceasefire, adding that if necessary, the United States could return to military action. Iran denies that claim, with officials insisting their conditions for ending the war have not changed and reaffirming their commitment to defending national sovereignty. Meanwhile, Russia announced it will evacuate more than 200 personnel from the Bushehr nuclear facility in southern Iran, with a smaller group of volunteers remaining on site. Israel says it has carried out extensive strikes over the past 2 days, launching more than 400 attacks using 650 munitions against Iranian regime infrastructure. Targets included missile production facilities, air defense systems, and ballistic missile storage and launch sites in and around Tehran. Military analysts describe what they call an Iranian deterrence strategy, in which Tehran responds to strikes on its infrastructure by targeting similar categories of sites in Israel and across the region, signaling an effort to establish new rules of engagement. Concerns are growing in Israel that President Trump may declare an end to the operation based on current military gains. Officials say negotiations between Washington and Tehran are not progressing positively, though coordinated actions between the United States and Israel may be expected in the coming days. A coalition of U.S. allies is preparing diplomatic pressure on Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, with a virtual meeting expected to focus on potential diplomatic, economic, and later military measures. European governments are also calling for de-escalation in Lebanon, urging both Israel and Hezbollah to halt military actions and ensure humanitarian access. And in the United States, a federal judge ruled that the government can require the University of Pennsylvania to provide information on Jewish students and staff as part of an anti-Semitism investigation, rejecting the university's legal challenge while acknowledging concerns over privacy and scope. Those are the latest headlines from IsReal News.